3. Hello there, and welcome to Geeky Dad Season 2. Oh, for fuck's sake. See, you put me off, Craig.
Yeah. I just said don't mess ups.
You put it in my head. Okay. Hello there, and welcome to the Geeky Dad Season 2, Chapter 11, The Geeky Dads versus Evil Apples. I'm your host, Ian Duffy, back after 2 months, joined by Mike Shelshire.
Hello.
Craig Edwards.
Howdy.
And Christopher Moss.
Hiya.
Hey, we're back.
We're back.
Back
Motherfuckers.
We're back once again like a renegade master. See the trouble. How has everybody been? It's been ages since we all sat and talked together.
Good. Yeah, really good. Moved into a new house.
Ooh,
All set
fantastic.
up with my computer again. So got a new cat.
Oh yeah, what's the cat called again?
Phoebe.
Oh,
She's ace.
Phoebe does look adorable.
Yeah, she's dead cuddly as well, which I love.
Is she scratchy?
She's bitey.
Bitey,
But
oh.
she likes to nibble on toes.
Oh god.
But it's not like hard bites, but I'm trying to stop her doing it because when she gets bigger, that'll be painful.
Oh god, yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Or the nails in the bottom on the soft part of your foot.
Yeah, she doesn't really. She doesn't claw you or anything. She just nibbles on you. No, it's not too bad.
Yeah. I remember my friend having a cat and I was sleeping at their house one night and I woke up in the middle of the night and their kitten called Nemo was chewing on my beard.
Yeah. There's something you would eaten maybe the night before. just having a little bit.
But I just woke up and this kitten was just sat on my face, just munching on my beard.
Sorry, my mind went elsewhere there.
I know, yeah. It's not the type of pussy won't sit on my face first morning anyway. So there you go. One of us has to say it, and I'd rather be me. Craig, how have you been?
Yeah, not bad. Just chilling. Only 40 days to go and I'll be in Disney Paddy. So
Nice.
Can't wait.
Let's hope your daughter doesn't listen to this podcast.
No, she hasn't got a fucking clue. She still doesn't have a clue that we're going as well. So
exactly. She'll be cuddling up to Mickey anytime, soon enough.
I don't think she's a big fan of Mickey. It's more the princesses, so we'll see when we get there.
That's true. Chris, how have you been?
Not bad. Busy. Lots and lots of Dungeons and Dragons. So yes. So yeah, but it's going really well. So yeah, happy.
That's
happy
brilliant.
with that.
Enjoying it then, yeah.
Yeah, very much so. All good.
Excellent. Brilliant. Okay. So what have we, it's been 2 months since we last sat down and had a chat. So what we've been watching, what we've been playing since then?
Oh God. I've practically seen every new movie that's come out in the cinema. I went to watch The Flash the other day.
I have seen it as well. What did you think?
I'd give it about a 6 out of 10, but the CGI was bad in some bits of it.
Yeah,
it just looked awful. The amount of times how long it's been in production and stuff like that, you think they could have done the CGI a bit better than how long they had to fucking do it. But
yeah.
It was just fucking awful in some bits.
Did they try and explain it away as no, it's supposed to look like that?
Yeah, I've heard them say that, and no one it really.
I mean, I haven't seen it, so I don't know how bad it is. But I did read through it, and yeah, they were saying no, it's his perception, so it's supposed to look like that. I was like,
But maybe there's a bit where it's showing one of the scenes from Justice League where Superman where Superman comes back to life and he's evil for a little bit. Where the Flash chases after him and Superman takes a swing at him. That bit's like CGI, but they didn't even have to use CGI from that. They got the fucking film footage to use. It's like, why the fucking hell have you used CGI for that when you've got the actual film footage that you can fucking use in it? So it's just like, it's awful. But
yeah, I mean, I think the one CGI that did really badly jump out at me was, in fact, the scene near the beginning of the film where he's saving all those babies.
Yeah, the dog horrible as well. Oh god.
yeah, that was really bad. But I mean, how do I put it? It's a dumb popcorn flick, and that's the best way I can describe it. Keaton, obviously, best Batman, and did not disappoint.
It was good to see him actually kick ass in it as well, properly for once.
Yeah. Michael Keaton was obviously just superb in it. Ezra Miller. Now how do I put this? I liked their performance in some parts of it, and some parts of the performance, like when he's playing like main Barry, timeline Barry, he was really good, really poignant, and really hit some good emotional spots in there. But when he's playing like other Barry, like younger Barry, he was, I don't know, he was like really annoying, and maybe that was intentional because he's more immature. That's the best way I can describe it. Just like really bright and mature, but it was quite a funny film. It was quite I'd say it was more like a superhero comedy in parts. If you agree with me, Craig.
A little bit, yeah. But my favourite one that I've seen, though, and I think it finished it off perfectly, was the new Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
I haven't seen it, yeah.
Absolutely loved it. It finished.
Not seen it myself.
Oh,
I'm really looking forward to it.
I won't say anything then if none of you have seen it. Like I said, it finished it off beautifully. It was just perfect. And it's been like I said, the first Guardians is still my favourite was always my favourite out of the Marvel movies. Now I'm stuck on that and the third one now. But like I said, I won't say any more until you see it yourselves and see what you think. But
yeah,
I love it.
I mean, yeah, I'm sure it's going to be on Disney Plus soon, isn't it?
No, it's not till August or something.
2 months.
Okay.
Yeah, there was something I read yesterday saying that it's actually going to be after some other release, physical release or what have you. So something like that. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, I think they've changed it.
I think it's popular as well compared to the other one. Like the other.
Too bad for D Plus. I'll be watching it somewhere else then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure. I don't think they've gave a definitive date yet, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be August or later.
Oh, interesting.
So.
Oh, okay. I think what else? Chris, you been watching anything? Like, what films have you seen? Anything you've been watching?
What have I been to see? Oh, we saw Across the Spider-Verse.
Yeah, that's good as well.
Which was brilliant. We went to see it again at Broughton on the 4DX chairs. And it not since Shang-Chi probably have I been tossed around in a cinema so much. So yeah, there you go. So yes, wildly enjoyable, as you can imagine. No, it was really good.
Well,
I like the fact
No, I was fuming because I completely forgot. It's going to be a 2-parter as well, isn't it? That movie.
Yeah,
I didn't even know. I didn't realise.
I knew it was. I just completely forgot. We got to the end. I was like, balls, got away now.
Yeah, I didn't know. I'd not read anything about it. I was avoiding anything about it and what have you, and went and sat there. And I was there watching it, and then kind of clocked. There was only about 10 minutes left. I thought, the hell, okay. God, they're gonna rush through the ending a bit, aren't they? Sort of thing. And then it just stopped, and I was like, what?
Yeah, I think they did it like the Matrix movies. The second and the first, they filmed them back to
Yeah.
back. So I think it's out next year as well. So
Yeah. Well, that'd be good.
so we shouldn't be waiting too long for it.
Nice.
I did see like one of the scenes has been done by a 14-year-old who makes like the Lego scene.
Yeah, he did the Lego scene.
That was ace.
He did all that Lego scene in the movie, which is
And
brilliant.
did it in his bedroom.
Yeah,
Like, that's fantastic.
That's brilliant.
but yeah, that's Spider-Man's a good one.
Yeah, I finally watched Dungeons and Dragons, the movie.
What did you
Oh
think?
yeah, I've seen that.
You know what? I really liked it. I thought it was really quite an enjoyable film. Plus, I had this cameo from the beautiful, beautiful Sheila, obviously.
It's really funny. Like,
Yeah.
laugh out loud funny.
Yeah,
right from the
it is. It's
start.
really good.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, was it? I mean, the girl out of what film was it? Was It? Sophia Lilly? Is it Lillis? She was really good in it. And that Justice Smith, I'm trying to think what I've seen him in. Was he in Detective Pikachu? I watched that recently as well. His English accent's spot on. Yeah. Chris Pine's just brilliant in everything he's in. He just is just charisma. What else? I mean, that cameo from what's his the fellow who plays Rocket. I got his name.
Bradley Cooper.
Bradley Cooper. Yeah, Bradley Cooper playing the Halfling is hilarious.
Yeah.
Honestly, I hope they make a sequel to that because that was just.
They should do. They really should do.
It done well, didn't it? So
yeah,
every reason to have a sequel.
I think they'd be daft not to.
Yeah. I think what else did I watch? I mean, I took a couple of films. I went over to Spain. I took that to watch with me. I took Buckaroo Banzai Across the Eighth Dimension because it was on Freevee. So I've been watching that, and it's a film that if we do a Hidden Gems episode again, this will be one of my picks because it's just a film that I watch. Every time I watch it, it's a film that I enjoy it more the more I watch it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
The more, like, the first time I watched it, I was a bit confused. Second time I watched it, okay, I'm getting to this. Now I'm watching it every time. It's just, I'm noticing more things. It's a really enjoyable film. So I've been watching that. Trying to think what else. I'll let Mike talk about this one because he's seen the whole series, but I started watching The Full Monty as well, the new series on Disney+.
I haven't started that yet.
It's absolutely brilliant. It's so funny, and
is it?
It's like they just left off, like started off from where they left off. It's
we tried it. We tried it, and
I think it's brilliant. It's just brilliant British comedy. Well, it's at its finest, really. But yeah, I won't say too much about it because Ian's in the middle of watching it, so I don't want to sort of spoil anything. But yeah, it just gets better and better each episode. Other than that, I watched The Machine. I don't know if you guys have heard of that.
Machine.
No.
It's Bert Kreischer, the comedian, stand-up comedian.
Yes. Yeah, I've listened to his podcast when he was interviewing Paddy the Baddy.
Yeah, he's he did a stand-up routine where he goes on about when he was a teenager. He went to Russia with school and he ended up getting involved with the Russian mob. And this sort of like tells the story of like that, but then it comes up with like a fantasy story of him going back to Russia again. Well, he gets kidnapped and taken back to Russia again because he stole a pocket watch. But it's absolutely brilliant. It's been absolutely destroyed by the critics, but if you go on like Rotten Tomatoes, the audience scores 87%. So it's typical, isn't it? Yeah, critics are crap at the moment.
No, absolutely.
But absolutely shite. Mark Hamill plays his dad in it as well.
Yeah, I was going to say,
it's so funny, and just see Mark Hamill just play this complete bastard. It's really good.
Speaking of Russia as well, I watched that Chernobyl series last week as well, which I thought was awesome. I don't know if
really
watched it. It was brilliant. It was awesome. It was so good. It's only 5 episodes. About an hour long each one. But it is really good just to see how it was and everything. Just the fact that how they could have easily just stopped it from happening, but no, because they wanted to be cheap.
I haven't watched this yet, but it came out today, and I'm going to watch it after they've recorded this episode. But season 2 of Good Omens came out today.
Did it?
So,
Oh, I still need to
yes.
finish season 1 of
Oh,
that.
nice.
Oh, I love that show. I didn't even know that. They kept that quiet. Have you seen the trailer?
Yeah, they've not really advertised it very well, have they? But yeah, it came out today, so it's well worth getting back into that because I want to see where they go with it. Because wrote a second book. They talked about it, but they never got round to actually doing it. So it'd be nice to see where they go with it. It's Terry Pratchett and Neil Gaiman.
That was it. Yeah.
Yeah, so basically Neil Gaiman wrote a short story, and Terry Pratchett read it and went, "Can I finish this?" And Neil Gaiman was like, "Yeah, sure." And then he wrote all like with Neil Gaiman wrote the rest of it. But then they talked about making a sequel to it, and they met up a few times and talked about ideas. So I think Neil Gaiman's probably just brought them ideas together.
Yeah, that sounds actually brilliant. Yeah, I'll watch that.
Yeah, well worth it.
You complete boob! The episode is not out until the 28th of July! Not June! You complete idiot! You motherfucking stupid motherfucker!
Yeah. Oh, brilliant. Okay, has anybody watched anything else? Played anything else?
I've been playing Only Up. Don't know if any of you have seen anyone streaming this, but it's basically this buggy bloody game that all you can use is the keyboard and mouse, and it's only on PC. But you have to just keep climbing up, and it's like it seems like it goes on forever and ever. But there's like these like really difficult objects that you can walk around and try and climb up. But if you fall, that's it. You literally have to start all over again right from the start because you'll just fall straight. You can sometimes land on things underneath you and like carry on a bit, but sometimes
is that the one where he's in like a pot and he uses a hammer to swing upwards?
No, that's getting over it.
Oh, it sounds a bit like that. Then what you're on about?
Yeah, except this is more like a 3D platformer,
okay.
but you just keep going up and up and up into like the sky. It's a beautiful looking game and it's a mad little story to it as well. But it's really fun, but frustrating as fuck at the same time.
Well, I'm just fuming because I can't think of play Final Fantasy 16 at the minute.
Why?
Because I ain't got a PS5.
Yeah.
Thought you did.
No, not yet. I'm gonna get one for my birthday. My birthday present to myself.
I'll be able to play it in 2 years when it comes out on PC.
I know, it's just ridiculous. Like I said, Sony have just been asses with wanting to release things on other consoles. So, especially with Square Enix.
Yeah, well, I can understand why they're holding on to everything because I mean, with Microsoft buying out everything, they're shitting themselves a bit. So I think they need to keep the cards.
I just don't get why they do that though as well. Because the thing is, though, if you make a game, like obviously, I know we'll take a popular game like The Last of Us. Like I know it did its money anyway, but just think people that haven't got a PlayStation, they probably want to play that game, and if it come out on Xbox, they'd fucking buy it. Like they want to play it, and it's like you're just losing out on money. The companies went, and obviously I know they've probably made enough as it is anyway, but they'll fucking make a hell of a lot more. Like you said, if it's like there's people who don't want to buy a PlayStation and they'll happily play it on the Xbox. And it's like fucking.
I mean, I do understand why PC games have to wait because there's a lot more like they have to do with like making sure it works on all different types of hardware.
Yeah,
it's understandable, but like 3 to 6 months, it should be like tops. Like to get that done. I'd expect that like anything up to 6 months just to get it all working on PC. And like Square did an amazing job when they did Final Fantasy 15. They upgraded it so much for PC. It looked fantastic.
I loved it.
It was a 2-year wait.
Was it? Bloody hell.
But obviously, sounds of it was worth the wait, though.
Yeah, it was, and like it looked gorgeous, and it's one of my favorite games I've ever played. So it was worth the wait, but I don't think it'll ever be coming to Xbox. So,
which
Final Fantasy 16?
Oh, 16. No, yeah, I think
no,
15. I was going to say it's already out on Xbox. That one.
Yeah.
16. Yeah, I don't think it will do. So, I need a PS5 anyway because when the next God of War comes out, it's definitely not going to be coming out on PlayStation 4. So I definitely need to get a PlayStation 5 to play that one.
So what we'll do is now we're going to jump in and we're going to play a couple of games of Evil Apples.
Let me get my phone.
Now, for everybody who doesn't know, Evil Apples is basically like it's an app that you can download on Android and Android and Apple. So it's basically just how do I put this? It's just basically
Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah, so it's basically just Cards Against Humanity, but it's an app. I've been playing this on and off for years, so I'm just creating a game for us now. Okay, here we go. Yeah.
Right, so obviously I'm the judge, so I'll read out the card. Like
Yeah.
you would in Cards Against Humanity.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care who your father is. I won't allow blank in this office. And the answers are the penis game, beating up other people's dads, a lacrosse player's sweat-drenched underwear. So I'm going to choose a lacrosse player's sweat-drenched underwear.
Who was that? That was Craig.
Ready?
Okay, next round. Okay, so Craig, you are the judge.
Oh, my judge. Oh, I've got
Yeah,
an
so you
advert.
read that out. Yeah.
I have to wait for the advert to finish first.
Oh my word.
Someone didn't pay for premium.
Oh.
Somebody didn't get the free trial.
No way. It's almost done. There you go. Oh, shit. Where am I going? Exit.
Opens up the App Store. No, I don't want to download freaking Top War.
Right. Sure, Scientology is weird, but have you heard of the religion that believes in blank? Wetting the tip of your penis and dipping it into a bowl of cocaine. Okay. Worshipping the Kardashians' giant mutilated asses.
Mutated.
Oh, muted.
That would be better.
Doodling cocks in the hotel Bible. I'm going to have to go with this one. Wetting the tip of the penis in the...
Yay!
There you go.
Oh my god.
Okay, right. Now, Chris is the judge.
If I had a mansion, I'd build a whole room just for blank. Okay, so the answers are: if I had a mansion, I'd build a whole room just for necrophilia. If I had a mansion, I'd build a whole room just for Kellyanne Conway's shit-eating grin. Or if I had a mansion, I'd build a whole room just for drinking poison. I don't know who Kellyanne Conway is.
No, I've never heard of
Why?
I think it's American.
I'm not comfortable promoting. It's also not letting me drag it. Oh, there you go.
Drinking
Yay!
Oh. My question is, I wouldn't say I'm addicted to blank, but I don't go a day without it. Okay, the answers are in. Okay, so I wouldn't say I'm addicted to vaginal fluid on a rental tux, but I don't go a day without it. I wouldn't say I'm addicted to Hugh Grant's dreamy eyes, but wouldn't go a day without it. Or I wouldn't say I'm addicted to ovulation, but I wouldn't go a day without it. I'm going to go with vaginal fluid on a rental tux.
Yeah, I thought you might go with that one.
Okay, so Mike, you are the judge.
I am. My Strange Addiction, blank, Thursdays at 8 p.m. on TLC. My Strange Addiction, Taiwanese Mystery Meat, Thursdays at 8 p.m. on TLC. My Strange Addiction, Mr. Rogers' Hand Puppets, Thursdays at 8 p.m. on TLC. My Strange... Oh, what are you trying to say? My Strange Addiction, Barack Obama's Left Nut, Thursdays at 8 p.m. on TLC.
I think we all know what the answer is.
Yay!
Yeah, I thought that was the funniest.
Nice.
I thought Mr. Rogers' Hand Puppets would have been the best one.
No, I thought that was better.
No. I did ask a friend once. A friend asked me once in college. Said, "What do you call them?" Somebody who said has sex with hand puppets, and said, "What, wanker?" Oh, shut up. I thought it was funny. Craig, your turn.
We do the awkward silence when Ian cracks a crap joke.
Just gonna have to just start adding like bin sounds in between. Like...
Yeah.
Tumbleweeds going the sound of
Yeah.
the tumbleweed. Right. Blank is like the train wreck. You don't want to see it, but you just can't look away. Okay, so we've got cutting your dog's balls off is like a train wreck. You don't want to see it, but you just can't look away. Okay. Anal foreplay is like a train wreck. You don't want to see it, but you can't look away. My first orgasm is like a train wreck. You don't want to see it, but you just can't look away. I'm stuck between two, yeah. I'll go with this one.
Yeah.
I'm going. Cutting your dog's balls off is like a train wreck. You don't want to see it, but you can't look away.
Okay, Chris, it's your turn.
Okay. Double, toil and trouble. Blank will give you intestinal trouble.
Oh, I feel.
So, double, toil and trouble. A squishy from the Quickie Mart will give you intestinal trouble. Are we picking these on accuracy or?
It's up to you. It's your choice.
Double, toil and trouble. Naked Twister will give you intestinal trouble. I had to read that again. What? Double, toil and trouble. Eating 5 cheeseburgers and sewing your ass shut will give you intestinal trouble. I changed my mind.
Yay.
Actually, I'll still go for accuracy, but I've decided one of these is more accurate than the other.
Mine was the squishy mart one. I thought I was like, do you know that's going to be so good? But then I read the cheeseburgers one.
That's what Yes.
Okay, so it's me. What the hell is this? What? It's time to break open that piggy bank. Hold on, I'll piss off. It was off of me thing. It was just trying to sell me something. Okay,
Nice.
the best part of living on Mars is blank. The best part of living on Mars is a guy in a trench coat. The best part of living on Mars is uncircumcised penises. Or the best part of living on Mars is the best things in life: sex, drugs, and pizza. Yeah, I'm going to have to go with this one. Well done, Craig.
Not many of mine fitted.
I'm saving one for like the perfect thing.
Sometimes that can backfire, to be honest with you. Right. Yeah. A recent study found that blank cures the common cold. A recent study found that semen-spitting velociraptors cures the common cold. A recent study found that deep-throating ducks' twisted penises cures the common cold. I did sort of ad-lib that a little bit because it didn't fit right. A recent study found that my first blowjob cures the common cold. Oh, my God.
That's quite the rare cure.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to have to go with semen-spitting velociraptors.
Oh, it even fits the background as well.
Yeah.
No, well done.
Oh, that's a short one. Never leave home without blank. Okay, so we got never leave home without banging your divorce lawyer. Never leave home without a giant deaf and mute Native American man. And never leave home without showing up drunk to your nephew's first communion. No, I'm going to call that one. So, never leave home without banging your divorce lawyer.
Hey, you got one.
I'm on the board.
Oh, I thought my giant deaf and mute Native American man was going to be really cool.
I thought.
Right. A time traveler from ancient Rome was surprised that blank still exists in the future.
Ooh.
Oh. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
No pressure.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so a time traveler from ancient Rome was surprised that rage eating still exists in the future. Did it exist in the past? That's an interesting one. Mm-hmm. A time traveler from ancient Rome was surprised that power walking in stiletto boots still exists in the future. Well, yeah.
That's another one with stiletto boots still in that time.
And a time traveler from ancient Rome was surprised that sneaking your mistress up the back staircase still exists in the future. He's got another one.
Bloody hell.
Come back in, mate.
That's right. Power walking in stiletto boots.
Okay, so this is my turn. So, is there blank in this cake because I'm allergic? Is there dinosaur droppings in this cake because I'm allergic? Is there dubstep in this cake because I'm allergic? Or is there a wet shit in this cake because I'm allergic? You know what? I'm going to have to go with this one.
Yes, I was saving it.
Well done.
That's right. Is there dubstep in this cake? Everyone's allergic to dubstep.
Oh god. Right. Even with all his superpowers, even with all his powers, Superman can't resist blank. This should be good, this one. Even with all his superpowers, Superman can't resist sweatpants boners. Even with all, oh my god! Even with all his powers, Superman can't resist Christian Bale's weird Batman voice. Even with all his powers, Superman can't resist not giving a shit if he finishes. I've got Christian Bale's weird Batman voice.
Yeah, yeah, you do.
That was just spot on, that one. Well
Yeah.
done.
It's all falling into place.
Okay. Mum, I finished my chores. Now can I please have my allowance so I can spend it on blank? Okay, so Mum, I finished my chores. Now can I please have my allowance so I can spend it on surprisingly sexy porn of your favourite childhood cartoon, sorry. Mum, I finished my chores. Now can I please have my allowance so I can spend it on going on a walk with your cousin and smoking some more weed? Mum, I finished my chores. Now can I please have my allowance so I can spend it on... What is that?
Tobias Funk.
Anal rapist. I don't know that one.
I'm not proud of that.
I will be.
Is that that's a Arrested Development reference?
Buggered if I know.
Exactly.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, yeah, Chris, your turn.
Right, so welcome to Theatre Camp, a dark, air-conditioned room where you get to learn about blank. Right, welcome to Theatre Camp, a dark, air-conditioned room where you get to learn about sucking lifeblood out of an umbilical cord. Okay, welcome to Theatre Camp, a dark, air-conditioned room where you get to learn about Ethiopian three-headed midget porn. Or welcome to Theatre Camp, a dark, air-conditioned room where you get to learn about wallowing in your own self-pity. Nice.
Woo!
Oh, man, I used me wild card then as well.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, mine was the Ethiopian.
No, yeah. I don't have a wild. Have I had a wild card?
It's at the end.
Yeah, we just
You can type in whatever you want on a wild card. You have to. I think you have to. Do you have to use tokens to use it?
Yeah, I think I have to use coins. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Okay, so I'm the judge on this one. So, would you rather have sex with a goat and nobody knows, or eat blank and everybody knows? Okay, so would you rather have sex with a goat and nobody knows, or eat acne scars and everybody knows? Would you rather have sex with a goat and nobody knows, or eat a priceless Luke Skywalker action figure in the original packaging and everybody knows? Would you rather have sex with a goat and nobody knows, or eat Sister Mary masturbating and everybody knows? No, I'm going to have to go with acne scars. That just sounds fucking gross. Well done, Craig. Okay, next round.
I like eating blank and eating it Oh, sorry. I'll say that again. I like blank and eating it too. I like both kinds of ass play and eating it too. I like that stuff that comes out of when you pop a zit and eating it too. And the wild card, which was obvious. I like blue waffle and eating it too. And I chose that stuff that comes out when you pop a zit.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
it's
you
disgusting.
Okay. For 99 cents extra, you can get
Blank.
blank.
Okay, I'll put mine through.
For 99 cents extra, you can get an STD from a hotel hot tub. For 99 cents extra, you can get male pattern baldness. And for 99 cents extra, you can get Thomas Jefferson slender thighs. I'm going to go with, for 99 cents extra, you can get an STD from a hot tub.
Woohoo!
America. Right,
Chris.
so, yes, my turn. In my hometown, everyone knows me for blank. Right, so in my hometown, everyone knows me for peeking at the dick 2 urinals over. In my hometown, everyone knows me for getting caught in a never-ending time loop. And in my hometown, everyone knows me for an orgy with the Clintons. That's right. Everyone knows me for getting caught in a never-ending time loop.
I well thought it would have been an orgy with the Clintons.
Yeah, so did I.
I don't know them, so
Not
not personally.
in that
Fair
way.
enough.
Yeah.
Not biblically. Without her lesser of truth, Wonder Woman is merely blank. Okay, and so without her lasso of truth, Wonder Woman is merely a heavy bald man trying to parallel park. Without a lasso of truth, Wonder Woman is merely mansplaining how a vagina works. Or without her lasso of truth, Wonder Woman is merely a blowjob on the first date.
That card's cropped up twice.
What?
You said that card's cropped up
No,
twice.
it's not. It was
Oh,
subtly
is it?
different.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's my first blowjob. The only one that's even logically fits in there is going to have to be this one. A heavy bald man trying to parallel park. Well done, Mike.
Yeah, got points.
Whoop, whoop.
Right. The Tree of Liberty must be watered periodically with the blood of blank.
Fucking hell.
I'm going to read this now. Bastards. The Tree of Liberty must be watered periodically with the blood of North Koreans. The Tree of Stop laughing. The Tree of Liberty must be watered periodically with the blood of the drunk aunt who is trying to put the fun in funeral.
I actually read that with a C instead of an A in aunt.
All right.
So which is a bit worrying.
The Tree of Liberty must be watered periodically with the blood of anal probes.
Gross.
I've got to go with North Koreans, I'm afraid.
Bravo.
Oh,
Okay, Craig, you.
fantastic.
When I was a kid, I used to get in trouble for blank all the time. Okay, so when I was a kid, I used to get in trouble for burning witches all the time. When I was a kid, I used to get in trouble for mysterious hotel room stains all the time.
Ian.
When I was a kid, I used to get in trouble for clown makeup all the time.
Ian.
Are we just going to go for the third one? Burning witches. Ian.
Yeah, I missed that one.
I'm going to go with that one.
Mother was a witch.
She was stains.
Yay.
Woohoo.
Oh, God, it's me. Anyway, if you really want your kids to get ahead in school, you should try. Hold on, there's 2 blanks here. Is that literally blank blank?
Probably, yeah. Might have to put 2.
No, I
Interesting.
don't know. I don't know.
No, it should be 1.
It's just
Okay,
one.
if you really want your kids to get ahead in school, you should try blank. I got told the other day that there's a sale on deer balls. They're under $1.
Hey.
Bit of light entertainment there. If you really want your kids to get ahead in school, you should try oral sex. If you really want your kids to get ahead in school, you should try pregnant strippers. And if you really want your kids to get ahead in school, you should try a massive stockpile of nuclear weapons.
I mean, come on. You reckon Putin's kids are at the top of the class or not?
Not sure.
No, I don't.
Woo!
Oh,
Oh.
lost.
Who won? So it was Craig. Craig won that.
I got it.
Craig won.
Yay.
Congrats, dude. Are we having another game or?
Yeah, one more game, I think. And then
Yeah.
we'll call. Okay, so this game is called Abrupt Sex. I like that nobody noticed the name of the game last time.
No, I didn't.
It was called Adventures in Titan.
All right.
What is it? What's up?
No, just called the last game Adventures in Titan. This one's called Abrupt Sex.
Oh, right, okay.
Okay.
Right, so it's me judging.
Yes, it is.
Right. Doctor, we tried everything to save this man and time is running out. Will you at least consider blank? Okay, Doctor, we've tried everything to save this man and time is running out. Will you at least consider a dick with no balls? Or will you at least consider whatever delicious thing that the Rock is cooking? Or will
Is
you at
tacky
least
something?
I don't know.
I don't know. Will you at least consider Peter's flavoured gummies? I've always wondered this. What
What is
exactly
that?
is it that the Rock is cooking?
Yeah, probably a fart, to be fair.
No, it's not brewing. Don't you brew a fart?
You can cook a fart.
Cook one up.
You're baking brownies when you are farting, so there you go. Okay, so blank is pretty boring on its own, but if you put it in a mason jar, and now you've got something. Okay. Fuckers.
That's right. Read it out loudly.
Gender-neutral menstruation is pretty boring on its own, but if you put it in a mason jar, now you've got something. Spreading instant cream cheese over their ass and taking a bite is pretty boring on its own, but if you put it in a mason jar, and now you've got something. Or finally, fucking hell, Barack Obama's right nut is pretty boring on its own, but if you put it in a mason jar, and now you've got something. I'm doing this one. Sorry, Barack, you won twice.
Yeah, he did. It's true. The right one just is pretty boring.
He just hits it. There we go.
Okay, so it's me. Maybe you can explain why your son's drawing of his family includes blank.
I know I'm not going to win this because I can hear the giggling already. I'm like,
Maybe you can explain why the son's drawing of his family includes an eggplant emoji. North Koreans. Ejaculated silly string. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to go for the North Koreans on this one.
Who would have thought that they would be so funny?
We'll get banned in North Korea, you do know this, right?
Probably cancelled in North Korea. We probably are anyway.
That's true.
right, this will be me then. You can tell a guy likes you if he texts you late at night about blank. You can tell a guy likes you if he texts you late at night about eating pussy for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You can tell a guy likes you if he texts you late at night about both kinds of ass play. You can tell a guy likes you if he texts you late at night about shit-flavored condoms.
Interesting.
Oh, this is difficult.
I think Chris really liked the shit-flavored condoms. Then.
I provide no evidence for that.
Although Chris is running away with it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fucking hell, yeah.
So
But
the winner was eating pussy for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
It's true. Oh, it's Megan. Right. Walt Disney's version of blank is exactly as problematic as you think it is. God, that could be pretty much anything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Walt Disney's version of Mighty Poseidon is exactly as problematic as you think it is. Walt Disney's version of A Baby's Hand is exactly as problematic as you think it is. And Walt Disney's version of A Suicide Letter to Santa is exactly as problematic as you think it is. I would consider that to be rather problematic.
Oh.
Yay!
Okay, so there's no cure for blank. No cure for being the reason your parents got divorced. There's no cure for drowning in concrete and being frozen in horror for all time.
I beg to differ.
And there's no cure for inconvenient boners. Well, there's only like one. There's only one like logical answer, and that would be there's no cure for inconvenient boners.
It's true.
It's true.
Just stating the facts, ladies and gentlemen.
Yoda's advice. I can't do voices, so I'm not fucking doing it.
No, you have to. You have to.
No, you can't do it if your head is top brown.
Blankets.
A tingling sensation.
Blankets.
That's probably Craig's best impression.
Yeah.
I'm putting this just so I can hear Craig actually read this out.
It'll be normal voice.
Same here.
Yoda's advice. A tingling sensation. Sister Mary's masturbating. It is. A tingling sensation. A surprising. I can't even get it out. A surprisingly good hand job. I don't even want to fucking say that one. Yoda's advice. A tingling sensation. Joseph Gordon-Levitt's puppy dog eyes.
So true.
I don't know. Fucking hell, Chris, might as well be okay. Sister Mary masturbating.
What will they find when they dig up my body in 100 years? What will they find when they dig up my body in 100 years? Becoming frozen in carbonite with an anguished expression and a huge boner? What will they find when they dig me up in my body in 100 years? Dank weed? Oh my God. What will... Compose myself. What will they find when they dig up my body in 100 years? I'm choosing that.
I used a wild card for that.
Yeah, I don't blame you. That was fucking amazing.
I thought you were literally just asking me a question.
Yeah, I might have to bleep this one out.
You can't leave this out.
No, don't. That's the
Oh,
funniest one yet.
Oh my word. Okay, yeah.
Right. I spent 19 years in the jungles of Tibet, mastering the art of blank. Just so you know, nobody goes away tonight empty-handed. You all go home with a evil apple's pen. Woo!
Do we?
No.
Oh.
As if
I
we could
wanted
stretch that.
I wanted the teapot.
Oh, I wanted the cuddly toy.
You would.
Yeah.
What? Don't know what you're trying to say.
The teapot's countdown, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, that's what we used to win, and it's like a teapot.
Yeah,
or
you
something.
the
the countdown teapot.
Yeah.
Sounds like a cash prize or something like that. Give me that teapot. I spent 19 years in the jungles of Tibet, mastering the art of Christian Bale's weird Batman voice. Or alternatively, mastering the art of sexy clowns.
There's no
Or mastering the art of chugging a bottle of peppermint schnapps and screaming the words to Little Drummer Boy. It's just which one of these would actually take 19 years to master. Interesting.
Yeah.
Well done, Ian.
Thank you.
Chugging a bottle of peppermint schnapps, indeed.
I've got some gifts for you. They're up in my bum.
I love that song.
This summer, 11 thieves will be trying to pull off the heist of the century in blank, the movie. Oh my fucking god. Right,
Has that actually come round again, or has somebody used a wild card for that?
Somebody's using the wild card again. This one's getting bleeped. This summer, 11... That's it, perfect. Thank you. This summer, 11 thieves will try to pull off the heist of the century in...
Go on, say it.
The movie. This summer, 11 thieves will try to pull off the heist of the century in Violent Indigestion, the movie. And this summer, 11 thieves will try to pull off the heist of the century in Flaming Bags of Poop, the movie. Oh, fuck it. I'm sorry, I'm going to hell.
We know.
Manny
You should have
McDowell.
said it in movie guy voice. It would have made more sense.
My word. Okay, right. This summer, 11 thieves will try and pull off the heist of the century in.
I'm sorry. I read it and I thought I can't. I shouldn't. But I
you did.
You did. You went there. Oh.
Okay. On a first date, I usually say I like blank and long walks on the beach. Okay, so we've got on the first date, I usually say I like unprotected sex with a rabid dog and long walks on the beach. Younger, more successful people and long walks on the beach. A chapped ass and long walks on the beach. And I'm going to go with unprotected sex and a rabid dog and long walks on the beach.
God, have we really stooped this low?
Here we have, yeah.
Yeah. I look forward to sitting on my couch, cracking open a cold one, and watching blank. I look forward to sitting on my couch, cracking open a cold one, and watching a huge build-up to giant disappointment. I look forward to sitting on my couch, cracking open a cold one, and watching 10 butts a leaking. I look forward to sitting on my couch and cracking open a cold one and watching Jared Fogel's $5 footlong. God. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris is just winning this, by the way.
Yeah. He's literally just one away.
Boop, boop. Oh, I can't even score on this one, though.
No.
Right. I'm usually the one that gets stuck with blank at parties.
Well, I can't tell you because I can't tell you what my other card is.
I know. But I'm still intrigued. I'd be lying if I
Oh my
wasn't.
God.
Oh my God.
I hate you all. Well, no, I hate one of you. I hate one of you. Actually, that's not too bad. Actually, no, that's fine. If it's in context, yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I'm usually the one that gets stuck with Jimmy Savile at parties. Unfortunately not. I'm usually the one that gets stuck with elderly Hells Angels at parties. And I'm usually the one that gets stuck with memory parasites at parties. Although I don't think I'd remember if I did. Right, so my favourite... it's this place your favourite, so I'm going to go with this one, because everybody knows that elderly Hells Angels have got many, many, many wild stories, and their company is well sought after.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chris.
You're welcome. Well done, Michael.
Oh, it's me. Okay, I didn't stop blank because it was bad. I stopped because I was the best.
Why did you choose a game where you had to read out loud?
Hey, to be fair, I've been knocking them out easily all night. It's been Craig who's been like messing up, so.
I messed up once on the one where I can't do fucking voices.
No, we had to prompt you a few times, Craig. Okay. Oh my word. I didn't stop giving roadhead to your Uber driver because I was bad. I stopped because I was the best. stop a 56k modem and a tube sock because it was bad. I stopped because I was the best. I didn't stop Gorbachev throwing a communist party because it was bad. I stopped because I was the best. Well, I'm sorry, but it's going to have to be giving you up. Oh, Chris wins.
Woohoo!
Well done, Chris.
Well done.
Nice.
He battered us
Rob.
all.
I know, yeah. Flawless victory there, Chris. Well done.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Yeah.
Okay, well, I think that's it for tonight. Yep, so we've had 2 games of Evil Apples. I actually quite enjoyed this. I think we should do this at a future podcast.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice.
Yeah.
I've also been given an idea for the next quiz that I do.
Oh, excellent. We're doing a quiz actually soon as well. So after we've done the next episode on Judge Dredd, we'll look into maybe doing another quiz. Whose turn is it? I'm pretty sure that it's either mine or Craig's next.
Oh, is it? Ah.
It's not mine.
Well, we can mix it up either way, yeah. Because I forgot I'm the champion, so I have to stay on, don't I? So yeah. So yeah, Chris, you can do the next quiz.
Whoa! What the hell's that noise?
I don't know. I heard it as well.
It was deafening.
Yeah, I think Craig, you masturbating loudly.
I'm just walking.
Oh, that might be what it is, actually.
Yeah. You sure you should be replacing the L with an N?
The L with an N?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, work it out, dude.
I think we upset him.
Bye, Craig.
But we've discovered who the culprit of the noise was now, though.
Yeah, it was Craig. Okay. Right then. Well, I suppose it's goodbye from us.
And it's goodbye from you.
We'll be back in the next episode. We'll be sitting down and discussing Judge Dredd.
Nice.
Aye.
Okay. Oh, he's back now. No, he's back. Thought we upset you.
No. I pressed because I'm using my iPad. If I just touch the screen at the side, it knocks off the recording straight away. The thing, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, it's a goodbye from Craig as well then.
Oh, have we said goodbye? Oh, bye-bye.
Yes. Bye. We'll catch you next episode. Bye.
Bye.
The revolution will not be televised. It will be podcasted. And remember, a hand job from a deaf person counts as oral. Until we meet again.
The Geeky Dance Right Back is brought to you by Studio Grey School.
The Geeky Dad Strikes Back is brought to you by Studio Grayskull. The Geeky Dad Strike Back is brought to you by Studio Grayskull. The Geeky Dad Strike Back is brought to you by Studio Grayskull. No,
Okay.
I don't want to.
Just, all you gotta say is the Geeky Dad Strike Back is brought to you by Studio Grayskull.
It's recording.
Hmm?
The Geeky Dad Strike Back is brought to you by Studio Grayskull.